What's up everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Kef, and today we're going to be playing Kef Group by number 7, round number 2. We have $360 worth of tickets right here. It's 18 $20 Lucky Streak scratchers from the California Lottery, and we're going to see if we can get the jackpot so we can have a fat payout for all of our wonderful fans that are in this group. Let's go for it. We have serial number 101994800 and up to 010, I believe. Yep, 010. And then I bought the other side of the book, of a different book, because they ran out. This was the last 10. And then I bought this new book. I don't know, sometimes they sell it backwards, I guess. But I got 023 to the end, 029. So I got the beginning of the book and I got the end of a different book. That should be really interesting. Oh yeah, this one is 1019951, so looks like he might have sold a few in between, but this should be exciting because I don't think I've ever done one where I did the beginning of the book and the end of the book. So we have, I think, 10 here, and then we have 7 from the end of the book. Let's see what we can do. Okay, first ticket, we have 000 of 1019948. If you don't know how to play this, you have to get a 75 symbol, a 100 symbol, a 250 symbol, or a 500 symbol, and you win that prize. Okay, we're going to see if we can do a little better than we have been. Well, we haven't been doing too bad. We've only gone through one round, and we did get 360 back, which is more than I got in my first $20 group buy. I got actually the total opposite. Instead of getting 360 back out of 400, or no, not 400, 600, I got 240 back. Yeah, I lost 360 instead of winning 360. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. Okay, number 13 and 7. It's not there. Going to the next two. We've got 29 and 42. Not there as well. 18 tickets. That's a lot of tickets. 18 and 37. Nope. Okay, 28 and 32. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Remember everyone, stay positive, no matter what your situation is. 38 and 26. Be appreciative of life and everything you have, because there is always someone worse off than you, and they are probably appreciating life as well. Think about it that way. There are probably people who are worse off or in a worse position than you are, but they are able to move forward and be perfectly fine and stay positive. And by staying positive, you will get through whatever hardships you are enduring, no matter what it may be. You have to have the willpower. There's a famous quote, whether you can or you cannot, or no, that's not it. It's actually by who is it by? Ford? Henry Ford? Maybe? It's whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Yep, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Basically, the quote is saying that it doesn't matter what you think because you don't know the outcome. And I think maybe I explained that wrong. First one's a loss, by the way. Next ticket. Whether you let's say a situation. Let's say you get into an accident. Let's say you hit a car. And whether you, in this case, it's more of a feeling thing, and it applies to feelings, like whether you want to be sad or whether you want to be happy, or not happy, but okay about it. Look, you have insurance, you have things in place. So whether you're stressed or feeling bad about it or sad about it, or whether you're going to stay positive and be happy and let everything take care of itself. It's gonna be the same. The outcome is the same, right? The outcome is the same. So you might as well be happy. You might as well be positive. It's just better. It's just better for you. Less stress for you. Makes everything it's just better. It really is. Yeah, don't be negative just to be negative. I know some people just like to be negative and just like to be sad, but it's not gonna help you. It won't help you. So the quote itself, the think you can or think you can't, it has to do with, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, and you think one person, they think, okay, I'm gonna succeed. I can do this. The other person thinks, oh, there's no way I can be successful. There's no way I can be successful in this YouTube channel. Both people, it's the same situation. But one person thinks they can, the other person thinks they can't, and they're both right. Because they are putting themselves into the mindset and into the situation themselves. So you might as well, you have to think about things as, oh, I can do it, I can do it, I believe. You have to believe. Because if you don't believe, then you've already lost. Did we get a winner here? 26-18, yep. And what I believe 2017 is that we are going to reach 1 million fans, 1 million subscribers, 58 and 9. Oh, wait, whoa. 1 million, okay. That might be a little bit ambitious. Second ticket's a loss. I meant 100,000. Okay, 100,000 is still a very ambitious goal. And you know, I'm gonna work hard for you, every single one of you. I'm gonna work hard to maintain my fans, and then work hard to get new people into our community. Because a piggy bank. Because it's just so much more fun when we have more people in our community and more people to support each other. And you know, I'm always here to support you guys in whatever you want to do. I'm always here to support you as much as I can. And if you have any questions about anything, feel free to contact me. You can email me at kefempire@gmail.com. And I've been getting a lot of emails and messages. Oh, I thought that was an 8 until I revealed the 2. I've been getting a lot of messages on Facebook. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/kefempire. And then I've been getting lots of emails. You know, we have a lot of interesting people in this channel. You know, people from all walks of life, like I say, and all different areas, countries, states, locations. Very, very interesting. It's as we grow bigger, the fan base, our channel, our community gets further diversified, and you get, you know, some exposure to new kinds of people with new kinds of mindsets. And it's always nice to see different points of view in different things, because everyone grew up, you know, differently, and depending on who your parents were and who your teachers were and who your role models were, you turn out differently. Even if you have a twin, you could turn out differently. And then I know there's some twins who purposely try to be the same and confuse the heck out of everyone. I've seen that. Yep, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But the twin friends that I know, they all try to be more independent. They want to be their own person. Okay, still no win. 3 in, no win. We're on ticket number 4. We're gonna hit something. We will hit something. I think 2017, we're gonna play a lot of scratchers. Yep, we're gonna play a lot of scratchers on the channel, and we're gonna hit something big. We're gonna do it. It's just based off, it's not even gonna be luck, it's gonna be the odds. And of course luck, but we don't have to rely on luck, because we're gonna play so much that we are going to hit something. Sure, we will spend a lot of money to get there, but we're gonna hit something. And the earlier we hit it, the better it'll be for us. That would be great. Okay, we still don't have a win yet. Unless I missed something. 36. Nope. 36. 52. 25. I have a lot of ideas for videos, but I'm still trying to catch up on the videos for this channel. Well, this is my only channel, but I'm trying to catch up, and no 43. And trying to plan ahead a little bit, so that way I can get working on the new stuff for 2017 on the Kef Empire. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. 13 and 19. Oof, we don't have it still. It will be a fun year. Wins or not, it's gonna be a fun year. 53, 54. No, there's no 50s. Okay. Come on, where's our first win? Let's get our first win here. 16 and 51. 16 and 51 is not there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 29 and 7. Not there. Wow. Oh, please, please, please. 17 and 46. No? Oof. All right. Well, hopefully Hopefully this means that there's a big win coming. All right, let's move on to 004. So, I may have missed something. My bad, guys, my bad. Number 2, we got 22. Oh, okay, all right. We didn't get as many losses as we thought. What if I missed the jackpot? Would that be nuts? That would be nuts. That would be nuts, right? Jackpot? No, it says ticket. It says ticket. Okay, $20 ticket? I'll take it. At least it was a ticket. I thought we had a bunch of losses. No, turns out Kef just missed a $20 win on ticket number 2, 002, so ticket number 3. All right, we're going to 004. We have 20 bucks. At least we got something. Yeah, ticket, $20, definitely better than 0. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that, but 20 is greater than 0. Okay, I'm just being stupid. I'm being stupid. All right, I'm glad I found that though. I was checking the tickets when I was moving the footage and I saw it. I'm like, oh, no, I missed it. And here come all the crazy comments in chat telling me, Kef, you missed it, ticket number 2. You may have missed a jackpot. And it wasn't a jackpot. Uh-oh, Leia is whining. Okay, let's be sure this time not to miss anything. And no matter how sure I try to be, I still miss things. But it's a little harder because I'm filming and I'm trying to, chat and keeping track of everything. Whereas if you're just playing scratchers, you just focus on the scratcher and that's all you're doing. And also when I'm looking at my scratcher, I'm looking at it through the camera. And if you try to look at it through the camera while you're scratching, it's a little harder than just looking at the ticket. If I just look at the ticket and scratch, it's much easier to catch things. But yeah, you'll miss things more than if you were to just play. 31, 59, nope. Let's see, 21, 41, 21, 41. Hey, it's not there. And we've got 51 and 48. 51 and 48. No, we have a 58 though. And last bunch, we have 49, 25, 53, and 26. 26, 53. 26, 53, no. And then 49 and 25. There's no 40s. Okay, no 49, no 25. All right, that one's going to be a loss. We're going to number 5.
We're going to number 5. This is my Stitch voice. It's from Lilo and Stitch. You guys know Stitch? I hope you don't mind my Stitch voice.
That's my Stitch voice. My wife and I are weird. We like to talk in our Stitch voices occasionally, or we like to talk in random accents. And it's like practice to actually build up an accent. Okay, what do we have? We have 16, 52, 33, 57, 36, 28, 56, and 17. And I almost read the complete wrong numbers. All right, 38. Let's do this. Let's hype this up a little bit, kick it into gear, and hit some winners. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. What do we have? What do we have? We have nothing so far. We have no 25. 26. 36. Okay, 43. I don't know what YouTube changed recently, but they've been marking my videos as it being shaky. Yeah, I don't know what they're confusing everything. I don't know what their automated system is picking up, but my videos are not shaky. No, not at all. It's on a tripod that is completely still. 22 and 9. So YouTube, yeah. Come on, man. None of my videos are shaky. You don't have to worry. 755. I got a tripod. I started with the tripod. I made sure to not have shaky videos. And if you are planning on starting a YouTube channel, don't have shaky video. It's bad. Do not do it. It's not nice to look at, and YouTube doesn't like it. 53 and 51. And when they ask, oh, would you like to fix your shaky video, I don't know how well it works. I'm worried it's gonna do something weird. 13 and 46. Because I feel like I did it once in like a vlog video, and it messed up some things. 13 and 46. Okay. So yeah, get a tripod. Get a tripod. Trust me, tripods are cheap. Tripods are cheap. You can get a cheap tripod that works perfectly fine. It's not gonna collapse on you. It's not gonna ruin your phone or your camera or whatever you're using to record. It's gonna work fine as long as you handle it right. And I'm talking about the one I have, which I got it off Amazon. If you want to know which one I got, you can email me at kefempire@gmail.com. I'd be happy to show you what equipment I use. Yeah, if you're curious about any of my equipment, you can ask me, and I'll send you links to what I'm using. And if there's a better option that I think would be a better option, then I'll send that to you, or cheaper and or better option. Ooh, we gotta win. We gotta win on the last number. It's not a win-all. I thought it could be. Okay. I thought it could be. How crazy would that be on this scratcher? Ooh, we got another one though. I think I'm gonna scratch the prize because usually I'm gonna scratch one. How about that? So I don't miss any? Okay, it's 5. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 5. And we got another 5. Okay. So at least it's gonna be a win. This is gonna be, I'm gonna say 40. Yeah, I'm gonna say 40. Okay, we got 15 so far. It's usually around there. 34. 30, no 39, right? Okay. Just making sure. 1. Nope, we don't have 1. 15. 33. We got 33. Another $5. The tripod I'm using is $10. Yeah, it was $10, and it came with a phone adapter so that I can put my phone, because that's what I'm using to record. $10, and I've been using it since I started the channel, and it's working perfectly fine. And it's a extendable leg version. Extendable. I don't know. Yeah. So you can adjust the height, adjustable height, and it does everything you need. Yeah, 1957. Nope. Okay, what are we at? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Could be 30. If it's more than 30, it's going to be 40 because there's no 40 or 35 prize. 44 and 35. There are. Oh, we got another one. 7 and 36. Okay, hold on. Maybe I didn't count. Oh, I missed those two. Whoops, my bad. Wait, we have 7, right? Okay, we have 7. I missed these two right here. There we go. 56 and 48. 56 and 48. Oh, that's it. Okay. Was that 25? I think that's 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, there is a $30 prize. Yes. There's no 35. There's no 35, but there's a 30 and then there's a 40. Okay. So we got 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 on 006. Let's move on. That's 006, right? Yep, $30. Okay, we're moving to 007. Ooh, I do like the number 7. I also like the number 8. But 7 is my original lucky number. And it has done well for me. But let's see. Not recently though, not recently. Not on the scratchers, not recently on the scratchers. But I do like the number. Okay, 38, let's see. That means we would have to win 2 in a row. Can we do 2 in a row? It's possible. I'm kind of exhausted today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of exhausted. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. I think I didn't sleep enough. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to sleep at 5:30, 6 a.m. Yeah, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. I was doing some videos, working on some videos, and then I decided to play a little bit of games before I went to sleep, just so I could kind of get all that work mode out of me. And I went to sleep at 5:36, and then I had to wake up early because I had a lunch with a friend, with my wife and our 2 friends. Had a lunch, had to wake up at 10:30, 27 and 42. So, what is it? I probably ended up falling asleep around 6:30 a.m. 35. So 6:30 and I woke up at 10:30. I slept 4 hours. It's a little less than I'd like. A little bit less than I'd like to sleep. So that's probably why I'm tired. I was trying to figure out why I was so exhausted. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, 41 and 11, the last two numbers. That's not gonna be there. Okay, moving on to 008. All right, and we're back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get us a big win. Get us a big one. We've got 46, 43, 37, 58, 45, 15, 31, and 18. Okay, this is 008. Group 7. Let's do this, Group 7. How is my group doing? Group 7? How is everyone? Are you doing well? Is this what you've been waiting for? Are you excited to see the rest of this? I know some people, they don't want to wait. The suspense is too much. They have to see the results. So what usually happens in these group buys is I send out the results before I put up the video. And usually before I even edit the video. Actually, sometimes, yeah. Well, regardless, it goes up. But I give them all the results before I put the video out for everyone else to see. So I give out a big spoiler warning and I tell them this is the results for the group buy that you are in. If you want to see the video and not spoil the results, you should close this email immediately. 35, nope, nothing. And some people do, and then some people are like, oh, I can't. The suspense, it's too much. But I don't blame them. It's exciting. You never know what you're gonna get. And we've only finished 2 groups still. We're still group 3 and 4. We finished 1 and 2. And group 3 and 4, we're still going. 13 and 16. So it's exciting. 29 and 57. Let's check that. 29 and 57. Nope, I don't think it's there. 27, 19. Nope. Okay, moving on. Keep me on track. Make sure if I miss something, let me know. Moving to 009. Since we've only finished 2 groups so far, so much potential. We have a lot of groups. We have up to group 8. Right? Get group 8? Yeah, group 8. 7 and 8 started, and 6, 5, and 4. No. 7 and 8? Is that 7 and 8? Yeah. 6, 5, and 9. I made it 9. So two of the $30 groups, it's 5 and 6, and then we have group 9 for the final one, for the last one so far. And once we finish one of these groups, I'll start filling for new ones so that we can start as soon as we're ready to go, because they do take some time to fill up. So I want to make sure they fill up. I don't want to start filling them up after all of the other ones are done. 39, 36. That way, by the time we fill it up, we'll have time for the other ones. And then we can start immediately as soon as it's filled. Because they do take some time. Though we do have a lot more people in this channel and a lot more people interested. So our group buys have been filling much faster. And I'm sorry to everyone who wanted to join but didn't make it. Don't worry, I'm gonna open up another one soon. And most likely it'll be another $30 one. 42 and 4. I know we have 3 $40 groups that we need to start and play. And it's coming out on Monday, the Scratcher. I don't know when I'll be able to buy it. My goal is to buy it Monday, but it's very possible I won't make it for one reason or another. And again, that's why I want to get my motorcycle so that I can have a car whenever I need. Because I don't really want to get hire a Lyft or Uber to drive me just to get that. It's extra costs that I don't really want to add to the channel. I'd rather give that to you guys as a giveaway instead of spending money on a taxi, pretty much. 45. Do we have a win? Oh, come on, give us a win. Let's go. 010, last one of this serial number. Hopefully it's a win. If it's not a win, then unfortunately this was a bad batch, but the other one, we could do well. We could do well. Oh, I can't wait for the $30 scratchers. $10 million jackpot? Ooh, can you guys imagine? $10 million. It's a lot of money. Life-changing. Did I tell you guys how much each person would get? Each person in the group? I think it was 100,000 after taxes. Is that right? Was it 100K? After taxes and everything? At least 100K? 30 people. Wait, do we have anything here? Oh, we do! We gotta win. Very nice. Okay, if we get another number, I will scratch this so that we don't lose track of them. Okay, here we go. 43, we got one. So 10 million. And let's just say, to make things easy, 6 million. I don't know if it's 6 million, but... Oh, we got another number. Okay, let's go ahead and scratch. 6 million. Oh, another 5. Another 5. Okay, hopefully it's like a $40 win this time, maybe. But it's at least 25, usually. $6 million. And 6 million. So divided by 30 people. Because we have 30 people, or 30 shares. And each share gets 1/30th of the prize, of course. So 6 million divided by 30, that's 200K. $200,000. But I don't think it's 200,000. For lump sum, they take some away if you take it instead of an annuity. I think that's right. If someone is familiar with that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure a lump sum prize is less than if you were to take money per year. So we got another one here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get at least 20 bucks, of course. So I think it's going to be, we got another one here. Another 5 bucks. I want to say it's, I hope it's at least 6 million, but I don't know. With all taxes, so there's no state taxes. California lottery won't, or income tax. They won't have income tax because if you are a resident of California and you win a California lottery, they don't charge you. The state doesn't, but federal taxes, yes. And federal taxes is a lot. Probably going to be, it's going to be the highest bracket because it's way more than the highest bracket. So 30, I think it's going to be 33% this year. Something like that, 33%. So let's just say a third of it. So a third of 10 million would be 6.6 million. Well, taking out a third. So 2/3 of it is what you get. 12 and 53. Do we have any of this? 12, 53? No, we don't. Okay, what do we get? Let's see what we got here first. 5, 10, and 15, 20, $25. Okay, if I missed something, just let me know. And if I catch it at some point while I'm transferring footage, I'll bring it back and go ahead and scratch it. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's good to go. 33, 35, 53. Okay, it's 25 bucks. Hey, not bad. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're moving on to the next group of scratchers. It's 1019951, starting with 23, going up to 29029, which is the final ticket. So, what's it going to be? What are we going to win here? Like I was saying, the jackpot, $10 million jackpot. If we were to just pay federal taxes on it, let's just say it's going to be 6.6 million. So it could be 200K per person, over 200K. That's a lot. That's a big return on a $30 entry. Yeah, that's 200K is life-changing money. That's 200K cash. We're assuming that's after taxes. And it's not going to be 100% accurate. Don't quote me here. It's not going to be 100% accurate. And I'm pretty sure that there is a lump sum, I guess we'll call it a penalty. Yeah, it sucks. But usually the jackpot prize that the amount they're referring to is if you take the over 20 years. Yeah, that's kind of the catch. It's kind of annoying. I know some states I've seen, they have a scratcher that says after taxes paid and things like that, which is nice because then you know if they say $5 million jackpot after taxes paid, I think that's the scratcher name. It's something like taxes paid or something, and you get the whole thing. But even with that, I don't know if there's an annuity option and if you only get the full amount if you take it as an annuity. I'm gonna have to check up on that. But if that is the case, the penalty is, I believe it's pretty severe. It's close to half, 27.36, something like that. It's really high. I'm not familiar. I'm not entirely sure. I can check it on the site, but if someone can just look it up and put it in the comments below, that would be great. That would be very helpful. But even, okay, let's say it is half, worst case, 46 and 16. Worst case, half of that. That means everyone's getting over 100K cash. Done deal. In your bank account, 24 and 33. Okay, not there. Cash, 100K. That's still good. You can buy houses in a lot of states. Okay, continuing on, number 24. Now, when I say that you can buy a house with the 100K, I mean that you can put the down payment on a house. 100K, yeah. In a decent amount of places. And I know some places you can buy a house for 100,000, but in the big cities, that's probably not gonna happen. It depends. It depends. There are parts of LA, of course, that you can get something for that amount. Maybe 100K. I don't. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Los Angeles is very expensive. Kind of. I don't know if it's overpriced. Rent is definitely overpriced. Definitely overpriced. That's one of the reasons why my wife and I decided to buy. We were ready. We were saving for a while, and worked really hard. And the rent was just getting outrageous. And they were going to sell our building, or I wasn't living in a rent-controlled area. 37. So that was gonna be bad if we didn't find something. That would have been very expensive, and it is very expensive now. A lot more. When we first moved in together we were in Culver City, and rent, we paid $1,600 for a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story townhouse, and it had garage parking, 2 garage parking, and we were actually living with another roommate. Our roommate, he had 1 room, and then my wife and I shared 1 room. Well, we weren't married then. Girlfriend, boyfriend. We were sharing the room. So $800 a month, which was very reasonable, very doable. 21 is not here. 48, nope. And then all of a sudden, things got crazy in West LA, and that place jumped. Luckily, we got to pay about that much. In the end, we ended up paying about $1,650 before we moved out. But it went from $1,650 to all of a sudden $2,300. Easily. 53, it's not here. Ay. Yeah, $2,200. I think $2,200 was probably the low for a 2-bedroom, and then the 1-bedrooms were going for $1,600 all of a sudden. Yeah, the metro line opened up, or the tram, or the whatever it is, the railway opened up, and all of a sudden, people who are working in downtown and stuff, because downtown LA is getting really expensive in certain parts of it. So all of a sudden now people could live in other parts of LA and they could just take the train. Yeah, easy. But then that means rent's gonna go up in other places because now there's all this high demand, and it's overall it's better for everyone, but it's expensive. It got expensive. LA, it's expensive to live in California. It really is. But I just love California. And you get all the seasons. You can go somewhere in California and experience a different season. You can experience all 4 seasons in California. That's what I meant. You can find snow. You can find the beach, and you can find trees and nature. You can find everything in California. I don't remember what article I read. It wasn't a California biased article, but it was some article that talked about the best place to live or best state to live. And California is expensive, yes, but also the pay is going to be higher, at least in the areas that is more expensive. So, but not necessarily. I mean, you can get paid California wages and more in other states, of course. $14.48. That doesn't cost as much to live in California. But they were saying that California was one of the best places to live because you can get everything in California. 11 and 49. Come on, where's the wins here? Yeah, everything as in the seasons and, tourist attractions, national parks, and all kinds of cultures. 16 and 5. Wow, another loss. Okay. We are hunting for these wins, but they're just evading us. They're just running away with their wins intact. Okay, we're gonna keep looking here. Where else would I live? If I were to live somewhere else, I actually wouldn't mind going back to the Bay Area, around where I used to live. It's Silicon Valley. It's expensive, definitely expensive, so it would be difficult to move back. But it's the public schools are very good, and they're public schools. LA is very different. That's what kind of shocked me when I came to LA. I found that the public school system wasn't great. It was, just average at most, and there were very few great schools, and you had to, private schools are a big part of parts of Los Angeles, at least where like West LA. And I was kind of surprised because before that, when I lived in the suburbs and at home, we got 34. Almost everyone went to public school. There's like maybe one or two main private schools that people could go to, and they were very expensive, but it was mostly public schools. But the public schools were top in the nation, supposedly. I had no idea until I left. It was ranking in California public school. My high school was ranked 10 in California. I had no idea. And all the schools in that area were all ranked in the top 100 in all of California. 43.59. Okay, nothing else here. At least we got a win here. I was surprised, very surprised. 36.8, and it was free. It was a public school. I didn't have to pay anything. I mean, my parents paid taxes, so paid for it then, technically. 55.16. Okay, we got one win here. Single winner. Can we get a big one here? Come on, California Lottery. Just give us something. It's time. It's time. What do we have? What number did we have? 34. Okay, 34. It's gonna be a ticket. All right. Hey, ticket. I'll take it. We'll take anything at this point. We need anything and everything. Okay, we have 3 tickets left. Let's see if we can get something decent here. What do you guys think? Can we do it? 3 tickets? Apparently, we bought the wrong part of the book. I'm not sure what wins are at, but we're working on it. So my high school, it was one of the best, and it was a good school, definitely compared to, let's say, like San Jose, if you're familiar with San Jose. My school is technically in San Jose in Northern California, but, well, actually no, it's not the city of San Jose, but everything is kind of considered San Jose. But there's like ghetto parts of San Jose, very, very ghetto parts of San Jose. At least there was. Now, because everything got so ridiculous and expensive, I think the ghetto parts became expensive too. So everyone had to move somewhere to go to these schools. And so there were very bad parts of San Jose and parts of where I lived in Northern California in Silicon Valley. There's like straight the ghetto. Like Los Angeles ghetto, except it was more like Vietnamese gangs and I believe like Mexican gangs, and I think that was it. I remember there were lots of Vietnamese gangs for sure, and that was just a big thing. And people who lived there, who had parents there. I had a friend that his parents had to rent a place where I lived, around where I lived, to go to school so that they could take him to school at our school. Yeah, because they changed the rules at some point. 54. For some reason or another, there was more flexibility with where you could go. I don't know how that worked exactly, but they made it very strict at some point because some parents, what they were doing is they were faking addresses or using their friends' family addresses so that they could send their kid to that school. My high school actually started cracking down really hard our junior year and senior year. And so we actually had people who had to leave the school. They got kicked out because, it wasn't their fault. They didn't do anything, but the parents, they just wanted their kid to go to a better school, and they ended up getting kicked out. It was terrible. I had a lot of friends, or not a lot of friends who got kicked out, but I had friends who got kicked out, and some that were forced to legitimately get an address by paying more for a place so that their kid could, finish school at the school they started and then graduate. it just sucked. If it had only been one more year or something, you know, but then again, then it's the other school years, then it's the lower grades or whatever, lower classmen that end up getting screwed. So I don't know how they could have done it better, but it was very unfortunate. But luckily at that time, the rent for a 1-bedroom, maybe 2-bedroom was like $1,000. Not bad, but that was 10 years ago. Now that I think about it, that was 10 years ago. 10 years. Okay, I think I need to move the footage because this might cut out. And I don't want to miss a big win here because I feel like there's something coming. Did we get anything yet? No. Okay, let's go ahead and move footage super quick. Let's go. Oh boy, it's our last 2 tickets. Last 2 tickets. Did I get a win here? I forgot to check this one while I was moving the footage. Okay, I'm gonna move on. 46. All right. Oh, I do need to buy my camera. Thank you to everyone who contributed. Thank you, seriously, thank you everybody. If you don't know, I was fundraising, well, pretty much taking donations so that I could buy a camera, a legitimate camera, because I am using my phone. That's why I keep running out of space, because I only have 16 gigabytes max on my phone, but most of that is already taken because of everything else. I can only film 10 minutes at a time, and then I have to move the footage. And so luckily our fans pulled through and I was able to raise the money. So I am just finishing up finding the exact one I want to get. I want to make sure I don't waste the money. I want to make sure I get the best one for the value. And yeah, I want to put that money to good use. So thank you everyone for donating. Really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. Seriously, you just never cease to amaze me at your generosity. And that's, you know, I try to be as generous as I can to you guys because you guys are so nice to me. You guys are so nice to me, and that's why I try to give back as much as I can. So hopefully I'm doing an okay job with that, and I will keep giving back to you as long as you guys keep up your support for the channel. Yeah, because by supporting the channel, then I have something to give back. Because if I don't have anything to give back, then I can't give back anything, unfortunately. So hopefully we pick up here on the channel, pick up some, you know, more subs and more views. And yeah, I just need views. Views equals, you know, it's all ad revenue and sponsorships, as you guys know. And whatever I get, I try to give back a decent portion of it, as much as I can, you know, besides paying for my costs and trying to grow my channel a little bit. And so every single milestone I do a giveaway. You guys know that, every single milestone. And you know, I'm not the only one who does it, of course, but I hope I'm giving a good enough prize to, you know, I know not everyone's gonna win, and it sucks losing. I hate losing too, I know. It sucks, but you could be the winner. It's just like the lottery. It's similar, right? You could be the winner, and it could potentially change your life, or you could get a lot of money from the scratchers. You know, you never know. And we all play scratchers, so we know how it is. It's that thrill of the win, of the chance of the win that we play for, as well as the fun of the scratcher itself. Scratchers themselves are very fun. Okay, well, we are coming down to the last few numbers here. It's not looking good. 36. I haven't totaled up everything, but I just know it's not gonna be great. But we will have another round for sure, and probably at least a few more rounds. 21, 24. But the question is, do we have enough to play more $20 scratchers? Well, we do have enough, but you know, we want to play a lot of them if possible, so that we have the highest chance. If we only buy 1 or 2, it could be the end of it. Because if we lose that 1 or 2, then the round is over, or the game is over, the group is over. Okay. No win there. All right. Well, let's just take a look real quick. 40 anything here. Do we have anything? Go ahead and check and help me out by checking this for me. And I'm looking too, but my eyes are just not working. And so I think I'm gonna probably end it there. I mean, I don't really have much else to do. Let me go ahead and pull the winners though. I did clean them all off, so this should be easy. Let's take a look at what we won. We won 4 tickets. out of 18, yeah, that's brutal. So number 2, we got the ticket, $20 ticket. Then we got a, I believe, $30 win on 006, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's $50. And then we got a $25 win on 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's $75. And then we got a ticket. That's $95 back. Oh man, that's, yeah. So I got suggestions before. This is actually why I don't really like to get random tickets or different tickets. Someone suggested that I go and buy instead of buying one full book, I buy the first half of one and then the first half of another, or the last half of one and the first half of another, or something like that. And then if I need to buy or buy multiple book worth, so like buy 10 scratchers in 3 different books. So not only does that take more time for me to go and try to find people with new books or find people that actually have this, I also was kind of cautious because there's the chance of something like this happening where you can buy the worst part of every single book, or or the 2 parts. So right here I bought from 000 to 010 of one book, and then I bought 023 of 029 of the other book because I was curious too, but I had a feeling that something like this could happen, and then unfortunately it did, which is why we ended up with $95 in wins from $360. This is the worst we did, but I don't blame anybody because there's also the chance that you buy the best part of both books. So if you buy one full book, it's going to be more stable. You're more likely going to get half your money back. If you buy multiple parts of different books, there's a chance to get absolutely junk, in which unfortunately was this case, or you could just absolutely dominate and just get a ton of wins and profit. So that's kind of the the cost and the risk reward for that. And it was interesting to do. So thank you to everyone who did suggest it, because I thought about it too, but I decided, okay, you know what, people want to see it. Let's go for it. Let's see how it goes. It didn't come out well this time, but you never know, and you shouldn't base all your decisions on one outcome, because this is the lotto and you will expect to lose most of the time, but it's the thrill of that jackpot win one day that will change your life. Remember, it's life-changing money. That's why people play the lottery. But don't bank on it. Make sure you work hard in other aspects of life. And if anyone wants any help with anything internet related or business related or just anything, feel free to ask. I'm here to help with whatever questions you have. I will help to the best of my knowledge and my abilities. If I can't help you, I will tell you, but I will help you as much as I can. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I apologize that my energy levels were just a little low today, but I still love you guys and I hope you still love me. And I'm glad you guys are here to watch. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the month, if possible. Press the big red button right here. It's a big one. It's a big red button because it means a lot to me, so it's big. And also comment down below and thumbs up over there. Love you guys. I'm done talking. I'm gonna get out of here and go to sleep. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.